So, you'll go to the Angel's Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The Angel's Haven sits in the corner of the city, in sort of like the middle of like in between of the lower and upper class area. It's actually got quite a lot of space between it and other buildings. It's clearly the remains of a bar, which has sort of been completely stripped and abandoned. You see it's still got the neon sign of Angel's Haven with like an angel with a gun.
Is that inside?
That's on the outside. As you're walking up to it, you see like...
Was it turned off?
Yeah, it's turned off. It's like... You think maybe a couple of years ago it was fizzing, but now it's at least the bulbs.
Yeah, so this is like the remains of a normal bar, basically.
You say there's no bulbs in it. It's a neon sign.
Okay,
There's a bulb.
Okay. The electronics inside don't work anymore.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Does that answer your question? But yes, the door is currently locked.
Okay. I, however, have some lockpicks. So. So I rode the door and I put the keys in the door. But do I rotate left or right?
Sigport says it's spent a second
I just go.
as he's used to electronic card readers because he lives in an upper class part of society.
I just slap the keys against the door. Why?
Why is the microchip not working? You enter into the remains of a bar, a large open space where tables and chairs would have once been.
Oh my god, we're gonna have like a long time alcoholic patron who just sits in the corner sipping off like ancient
wine. In the middle of the empty space, or the near empty space, is a large table and a single chair. The table is filled with dirty bowls of mostly eaten ramen and scraps of paper with writing and notes on it.
Okay, expectations are high. We're still going. Old back.
The bar itself is also there on the far side of the room, near the stairs that lead up to the upstairs. A microwave sits on top of the bar, with stacked next to it are mostly clean bowls and easy to cook noodles. The shelves at the back have all been broken down and splintered.
Nice place.
You notice a trail of fur leads to the stairway going downstairs.
The Eldritch Spider! Shedding.
So you have this bar, you have this table with bowls and paper.
Oh god.
Do you want to just do a wolf whistle and see if it comes
Can I roll a tracking to try and figure out more about what this trail of fur is?
Is this artificial?
Can I just use my drone?
No, I want to figure out what this...
Is there... Wait. It's natural fur.
Is it like a basement
can I
door?
roll to see if I can get more information?
Okay.
Harrison, is it like a basement door?
Yeah, there's
like a little trap door.
There's a stairway going down to like a metal door, and as you stand there, you see like white light beaming underneath the.
I've got two ideas, right?
I got no hits.
Number one, it's like a werewolfy thing, which is why he's always inside. Well, number two, it's like a SIPS grade, like full fucking fur coat. I'm expecting. Like...
Ray's just gonna wolf whistle, get their attention.
Can you roll me perception, please?
Oh, sure. I don't
crouch in the top left corner of the room.
Would that just be intuition if you don't have the skill?
Yes.
Okay. What?
Wait, no, but she's defaulting, isn't she?
Yeah, so you
that's 4 fails.
That's a
glitch.
Success.
That's actually a critical glitch.
That's a critical
No,
glitch.
it's not. She got 1 hit.
She did get hit.
Oh, it's no hits, isn't it?
So
you, as you sort of crouch down to listen, when you crouch down, when you you try to step forward, but you don't realise there's not a step there. There is a step. So you sort of you put your hands against the wall to steady yourself and seg to stop yourself from tumbling forward. But with the hit, you do sort of hear muttering, someone trying to talk to themselves and figure something out from the other side of the door.
Oh god, hang on. I have an arcane feeling that he's pressing a gun to the back of it, and if we open it, it's just gonna. I'll just be like.
I've forgotten how sensing works.
Hey,
why don't we just knock on the door?
Hey, it's your new roommate. Is anyone?
Do you say that as you open the door?
Yeah, I say that as I slowly open the door from the side.
So.
Yeah.
The way we learned this.
Okay, so go down to this metal door with this light being underneath.
I was at the bottom of stairs as well.
Is a wide room, tables and chairs all about. The light is beaming from a computer on the other side of the room, and someone is sitting inside. They turn around, and This man is about, well, no, he's about, as he stands up a bit surprised, he's about half as tall as a door. He's a deer-like humanoid with bright blue eyes and horns. The horns themselves have been shaved down to about the size of a hand. He wears a green jumper that's covered in like vertical gashes.
Fucking
That
Gale.
you can maybe guess from why he's trying to get the jumper on in the first place.
It's Santa! Oh my god, he's so cute!
He's
It's
fucking
Gale.
Just next to the computer are some broken sunglasses.
Oh, it's Gale!
Who's Gale?
The Gale guy.
I don't know Gale is.
It's a character
Oh,
from a different
hey.
campaign.
I don't expect. Hello. What are people doing here?
He sounds...
They sound like losers. Are you losers?
Oh god,
So
I'm
he's actually-
moving. She just throws her arms in the air and walks back up the stairs.
I just feel like
He sounds like,
not losers,
Oh,
your new roommates.
New room. I guess that nice woman did say, but there was some clowns coming in. Yes. Okay. Who are you? Why are you here? I was told I'd be mostly left alone. I was not expecting people. He seems incredibly nervous, by the way. Like, incredibly nervous.
It's time to go fucking T-pose into a corner.
Then he comes down. Okay, I can live with that. What are you, well, I guess I can introduce myself. I guess to you clowns. My name's Gale. He says.
It's actually Gale.
It's actually... Oh shit.
It's actually
But wait, who is Gale? I don't understand.
That's
You'll
Gale.
learn. You'll learn.
No, but is it from like a thing?
Yes.
What thing is it from?
It's from
I don't
one of the
know.
branches of the gay agenda.
Oh no.
No, indeed.
Well, you see, as he pulls out from like in the inside of his jacket a pair of sunglasses that he flips open and puts on his head.
It's like one of the things.
I just like
Can't
No,
Like-
these are actually these ones.
Oh,
seem
these
to
are
be-
good glasses.
These are good glasses.
Hey, I can do that.
Pull out like another pair and put it
How
on
about you
top
guys-
of them.
No, you're cool. Pointing to you.
Thanks.
But yeah, what are your names?
Hey, yeah. My name's Segfault.
Cyclone.
Oh, I've left. I saw the deer, heard the voice, and left.
Oh,
back upstairs,
Thalia's
right in
waiting
the
for
bar.
Sigfold to introduce her.
This is my friend.
Is she mute? She looks like a mute.
It's
Might be
it's
a
like
wind.
it's kind of like optional mute. No,
what?
she does talk.
Oh.
It's just not very common, is it?
no, she's one of those kind of head voice people.
Oh, she's a nerd. I see.
She just goes.
No, we don't like technomancers.
Necromancers. She's
Yeah.
also a raised eye as well. Never heard of them.
No.
What?
They're like these. They're like wizards, but they're like evil and they corrupt your files.
Oh, so they're like cool nerds.
No. No, because they're.
Look, stop trying to corrupt this innocent young dear boy.
I'm raiding the bar.
Yeah. Anyone here? Can you roll me perception?
Sure.
Up here? Like with Gale?
Yes.
I get a 10? Because that's what it says.
As I know, he's wearing jeans and he's not wearing shoes because hoofs don't really work that well with shoes.
Oh no. You have to revamp the drunk Gale I did for this. That'd be great, I'll do it.
Two hits. No fails.
None.
3 hits for you.
3 hits.
No fails. You two. You notice, he's as he stands up, his right leg moves like a bit of a limp.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
In
Can
that
I do?
case,
Oh yeah, I didn't do an sensing check.
in
I'm
that
a
case,
fool.
we know it's recent. Where's God? Only I could
No.
ask.
It wasn't guard, that's
Do
from my relic!
Do any of you want to ask anything
6,
about
7,
him?
8,
It's
9,
just
10.
like-
No, wait.
Sure.
Wait, let me do my sensing check first.
Oh my god, that's great. Harrison, holy shit.
1, 2,
How did you get?
3. I got 3 hits.
3 hits. Okay. He's brimming with magic. Like,
Holy
Booming
shiznit.
scream.
you
As you roll
anyone that's there
sensing-
sees like Dahlia's
roll-
eyes go.
As you roll a sensing, not only that, you see there's a different type of magic right in the corner of the room. Just, it's You can't really identify it, but you do notice a type of magic just sort of in this one corner. He doesn't have any cyberware at all, completely natural. He's healthy, very healthy, but you notice he has got a previous wound from some sort of piercing in his right leg.
So it's
it's
not.
a fucking bear
So it's
trap. I
something.
know what
Could
it's
it be
from.
something that
Bear
could be
trap.
healed?
What was it?
That was from where he tried
God,
to
I
swim
thought you
across the
shot
river
him.
and Relic
You
shot
shot
him
Is
in
it
the
something
leg.
that could be healed?
It's already healed. It's just a wound.
It's
that
just a
hasn't-
weak pre-existing wound.
Yeah.
It never healed properly.
Okay, so
So
we're talking
He's shot
magically.
across the
Holy
river.
shit,
Yeah,
magic.
he's like it's a magic you've never felt before at all.
So you
As I know, none of you would have seen this kind of
Yeah, no.
magic human before.
Which is why my first question is, hey, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from the Feywild. None of you have a fucking clue what the
Oh
Feywild is.
no.
Oh, I
Um,
think I've heard about that.
Fucking
No, you haven't.
world.
It's the bar, right?
but
My dad had a bar.
Freya's Wild?
so Paul,
What sort of bar
Thalia
is
is
that?
gripping your arm,
Ow.
like with her eyes wide, like she's
Well.
like going. She's frightened of this guy.
Hey, you broke my friend.
You've never seen her frightened
I
at
mean-
all.
you
I
okay?
What do you mean? Wait, what are you doing? Why are you waving in front of me?
No, it's because I can't move.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for alcohol
He
upstairs.
says, "Oh, I didn't know I was that powerful, but I guess I am." Intimidated by my strong presence. I didn't expect. But yes, yeah, on Feywild.
No, it's not necessarily that noticeable.
He just said you gripped onto his hand.
Yeah, it was like.
And then he said, "You broke my friend."
Oh right.
But yes, yeah, I'm from the Feywild. I'm not really supposed to be here. Well, I could give you a story, but the light from the computer is hurting my eyes.
That's okay. I just pull out a pair of shades. I have many. Yeah.
It's listen. We're two of the same kind. He pulls out like his little basically like a little tag with like.
Oh my!
They're so common here. Unfortunately, we don't have the same lens to help me see as well. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he actually needs sunglasses
Yeah.
because he can't see.
he needs
So he
glasses, but the sunglasses make it more difficult because they're tinted.
Yeah.
So they help his eyesight a bit, but it's still too dark most of the time.
You're telling me that we don't have glasses in this.
You do.
You do.
He doesn't know
he
about
wears
them.
sunglasses.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how prescriptions work because he's from the Feywild.
Yes.
So,
His dad did all that for him.
Oh no.
so he knows. He's like, oh right. So tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, so I'm from the Feywild.
I'm just gonna leave at this point.
Yeah.
Seeing two
Yeah.
shade.
Yeah, Thalia's also left.
So it's just a
She's
common
backed
gale.
away and she never turns
Oh, I
back.
think I found whiskey under here.
As I know, you look it up, you see a little stash of alcohol. But yeah,
She never turned her back to him, by the way. She's just like backed out.
He like goes, you may want to pick up a chair. Standing up's for losers.
He just goes, that's fair.
Uh,
Sits down.
Yeah, so yeah. Well, you see, my dad was doing some bad stuff back in the Feywild. My brother tried to find some people who would help him. One of them shot me from the leg, although he didn't like riddles. There's this one guy, guard, he loved riddles. He was a good man to hang around with. He was not a loser. He's like you, not a loser. He was a bit of a clown, the other one. But yeah, me and my brother Wind and the rest of us, we went to went to the Crystal Castle where my dad lived, and basically this dryad was trying to as I mean, most of this you don't fucking glean much from this because you have no clue what he's talking about.
And now I'm just thinking, is he part of a gang? Are these gang like member names?
Dryad.
I'm just nodding,
Yeah.
absorbing the information like,
She was using her Golfuna tree to summon this.
that's a drug.
It was influencing my dad. And we went there, we confronted her, and then there was this sort of this black pulse, this really lame black pulse. And last I remember, I woke up on the streets, and that woman, Elsa, I never remembered her name. She was just a kind lady. Yeah, She let me stay here. I've been trying to find a way back home. Unfortunately, my brother was a big nerd and learnt magic and paid attention in school. I didn't. I was too busy being cool.
He's just like, hey, I'll get that one.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing. I assume, seeing as like, I guess you own this building now, like my dad owned the kingdom.
He just holds up the keys.
Yes, can I stay here, please?
He just wants to go, sure, you seem pretty cool.
You're incredibly cool. He says with a smile.
Is he like the pet now?
Oh.
It's fine, we're drinking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I gotta drive.
Yeah.
Ah, that's
But yeah, so
Wait, I'm sorry. You think that people are gonna like pull you over?
yes,
Yes.
the knights errant are a thing.
Oh yeah.
They're police officers. But yes, so he, yeah.
I mean, unless you
So he's been
want.
trying to find a way,
drunk
back to
driver,
the
yeah.
Feywild. He doesn't know fuck all about magic though, because he didn't learn healing magic because healing magic's for losers.
How is he so powerful then?
Because he has like
He's
an
a
innate ability,
yeah, he's
because
a
he's from the
druid.
Feywild.
Oh shit.
So it's like he has the power, he just doesn't. It's
We're
like,
running on
think
Shadowrun
of it
magic
like from
systems,
town.
and he's
You
running on
have
5e
energy, but you
magic
don't know what the
systems.
fuck to do.
Oh.
It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can throw it at someone, but that's probably
That's why you
ineffective.
don't recognise
He's
it.
referred to
'cause
as a
it's-
source.
Yeah, but it's also like
Has-
so much.
He's a source of magic, but has no use. Yeah, so
Yeah, Gale's a character now.
nice.
So I was like, oh,
Did I?
like this plot, and we never went anywhere. So
I based my character's song battles off Gale.
that's why I thought we called him producers as well.
So that little bit of magic in the corner, was that also completely unrecognisable to me?
No, you could probably recognise it. You have to roll me do you have like magical knowledge things?
I do have
Yes,
magical knowledge
roll
thing.
that.
I
My
have
guess
two.
is
Can
it
I
some kind of
scan
camera?
for icons
I have
while
two
I'm
types
having a
of
happy
theory.
shot?
What?
Can I scan for icons while I'm having a happy shot?
Yeah, so as a note, this place, if it had, only recently, since you probably got the keys and Gale moved in, is it had power. The only thing is sort of a computer downstairs, a very old comlink that hasn't been turned on probably for a couple of days in the corner of the basement, and the rest of it is basically nothing.
So I have magical theory academic and magical theory street.
Academic probably the most useful one for this.
Okay.
It's got
Okay.
No, it says I've got 9
That's my
dice,
crafting
so-
station.
Oh, I
I
know.
love the fact Gale exists. So I'm just like, so I'm assuming you want to get back home, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it.
I got 6 hits.
6. Okay,
You know,
correlating
cultist
with
that likes to use animals. right?
correlating with the notes on the table. Sort of
You
about
should
it.
introduce
You
them.
notice
They'd
this
get along
is
great.
some sort of dimensional magic used to literally hop dimensions. It's very fledgling, very bad, and doesn't work.
Gosh, yeah.
So is this his attempt of trying to get back
yeah.
home? Yeah.
I can't perform that kind of magic, can I?
No.
Because it's a ritual, isn't it? And I
No,
can't
it's a
do
ritual.
this.
It's really complex.
Oh.
So it's just like, so I have an idea. So I'm like, hey, right?
Yeah.
So we do, you know, if you want to get back home, right? We're gonna need some funding. You gotta get some research done.
Yeah.
Right,
do
you don't want
to
to do research.
Oh, she's
You
even
don't
come
wanna
back
do
upstairs.
But there are nerds
She
out
came
there.
back upstairs.
Oh,
she
ages
has?
ago. Yeah.
She's paid
She
for.
followed me.
She's pours your shot more.
So, if you help us out with something, then I'm willing to give you some of my cut to help you, get some
Ray,
research.
Ray likes
Well,
the tipsy, but she needs
is
to
it
stay.
dangerous? I'm not afraid of danger. Obviously, I'm a cool guy. But
Yeah, sure.
People like to
No,
As he
like,
tries to
That's
like
what you
move
climb
his
all
jump,
that
his
wall,
finger
I
gets like caught in like one of the big gashes when he tried to put on first place. Yeah.
Listen, right. Nothing a cool guy like you can handle.
Yeah.
And you could just use like
Come with
flash
us,
as a distraction
you
to get away.
You'll be
Because there's no
fine.
way they're gonna get
Sure.
cars.
would-
I really should have got
Okay,
Chaotic
we don't
World
go
rather than.
Too far from the
Just make sure you park on like the opposite side of the building where the mobs coming in. So we need to call her about that.
Not as much.
You can get cultist
Stone
friends in
and
too. That
metal.
could be a distraction in the lobby if you're having trouble getting through.
Well, I see. Alright.
Not crystal.
Mm.
We need to figure out where things are located because it might be easier for me to come in with you or coming with him.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he doesn't want to go too far.
When we're casing, we need to find out if you
Ah.
can just remotely
What's
do
your
it.
plan?
Because
We're
if
gonna
you can
use
do
him as a
that,
distraction.
I won't be able to do it.
I
from
just
outside
wanted to
the
take
building.
it.
I mean, I would check.
I would check, but I think
It
there's
says,
a range.
okay, maybe you can be our.
It's not how
Hmm.
works. You can just. There's probably like a security lock.
Well, yeah, but there's
like a manual
hacking, and then
override.
there's
anything that can help you back here.
Alright, do you know how to use
I mean,
the
I would
computer?
technically be
I know these
hacking
computer.
because
Hey.
I don't use magic.
So I'll,
I
I'll, I'll,
actually do.
I'll
hacking.
call up to you. I'm like, hey.
What, hey, just that could be anyone.
I'm just looking for a response.
Oh, so you go, hey, in what way do you say hey?
Hey there, guys.
Okay, Thalia runs down the stairs with her hands like aflame. She's like, she thought shit happened. She was like, are you okay?
Don't worry, the computer's fine. No technomancers here. Listen, I've recruited my friend here. Gail.
Oh, like she. By the way, as soon as she realizes that nothing bad is happening, she like extinguishes her hands and she like puts them behind her back, like really sheepishly. Like.
We
She's
should probably go and join them, shouldn't we?
there's so you know
Doesn't mean we will.
we've got a person here who can use the computer and save us. Maybe we can use it if you know, like, I don't know, in some capacity for for our use.
By the way, idly he does sort of like, because he's quite short, the way he's sitting in the chair, he like twists it left and right as he's idly thinking.
Oh yeah, he could be our comms guy.
Yeah, that's what I was.
So he like sits in the back and
Hey,
feeds us
nerds.
information that we
Hey,
ask
how you
for.
doing, losers?
But yeah. So you can be our like a con guy or something.
Well, our base op guy,
Yeah, base
basically, where he sits in our place somewhere, and he
reports
feeds
back.
us extra information that we ask for, and
So what we can do is get him to
Coordinates
monitor
us.
news feeds and things like that.
Yeah.
And if he sees anything,
So
That's
do you want
perfect.
him to start looking up stuff about like anything?
yeah, so we'll get him on passive research as well. Yeah. So there's
Are there
this
multiple computers?
this Brackhaven.
What?
There are multiple computers down
There's
there?
just one.
There's the only one that Eliza gave
Oh
him.
shit, okay.
He doesn't have money, he just has a lot of instant noodles.
You're basically just a computer. You're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just like... looking for some-
Yeah. So it's just like we're looking for this.
I'm gonna have my.
We're looking to hit this building,
Mm.
the Brackhaven Security Alone
And
building.
your cyberdeck's a real one.
Mine's a real one.
Okay.
It's like, can I just borrow it?
So
Mine's
if you could just
botched.
find information whilst we go and
Yeah.
get our own. We're going to go closer to the site.
Not fake.
I'm
Nothing
standing
else.
with you.
Botched.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. No, certainly. Hey, Clown, loser, there. He says, funny. Could you stay down here for a second to ask you something? Please?
she narrows her eyes a little bit, but she like agrees.
Yeah, when we're alone, could I ask you something? Yes.
She sort she
Very
nods. She
awkward.
narrows
He's
her
not
eyes,
used to
but
this
she nods.
situation.
Oh.
From his perspective, one day he was off with his brother and some guy called Guard, a cleric, a ranger, and relic, and they were going off to his castle. I'm gonna save my dad and stop the. And then he woke up on a dingy street in the middle of nowhere
Oh.
with no gold. His gold is not worth much.
Bean.
But yes,
So
Um,
did
so-
you knock someone through dimensions?
No, he tried to get away from me, and my character was sick of his shit, so shot him in the leg while he was in the middle of a river. But like, it didn't knock him out. So he
So-
continued to crawl out.
So
and
my
just crawl into
character
the
was a
forest.
guard, but no one bothered to learn his name, so they just started calling him Guard.
And
It's
he
good.
was tasked with making sure my character followed shit through.
Yeah, because the
Because
character
it was like
a
high
thief.
treason.
but yes.
So I've got him on my contacts list now.
Once Sigfold goes upstairs,
Mm.
and you two are there, he goes, "You're the type of nerd who learns nerdy magic things, I guess." He says, pointing at your hands.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like my brother.
She sort of nods slightly.
Listen, don't tell me, especially don't tell Sigfold. So I don't want Sigfold to not think I'm cool.
Oh
I'm
no.
wondering, if you ever have spare time, could you teach me a bit about how it works? I really wish Quinn was in my situation now, because he would have already came and got me.
Aw.
He says,
Oh,
"Kill me."
that's his brother, and it's like a smaller deer boy with like a big coat.
Oh!
He wears big thick glasses too.
Oh no!
He's the nice one.
He's also a big loser.
He's also a big loser.
But yeah, is that okay? Oh, Sigurd said he'll pay me to help you, so if he pays me, I could pay you to help me. That's how it works.
She just goes, no payment necessary. If you prove useful, I will help you.
Brilliant, thank you. No one more useful than me, because I'm the coolest.
She rolls her eyes.
You say that, you haven't seen me use the computer.
Oh my god. This I want to see.
That's when he just touches it and suddenly it's like.
Hey, did you know that Brackhaven's dead? I just killed him.
Oh no.
Hacked into the gun toes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I tried to hack his desktop. I think it exploded. He's dead now.
Oh
So the
dear.
campings, he's just on his laptop and just he's just dead on the ground. He's like, oh fuck! I tried to read his emails.
Why doesn't he have a self-destruct code? What's traphaven.com?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yes,
Oh
so
god.
anything else? Or are you gonna sit upstairs? You've now got a nicer boat to customize and build up. Might have to clean up all the bowls, but luckily now it's got running water.
Yeah.
And
And
I
I've
noted
gained an
down,
alcohol stash to
microwave.
deal with gays.
Is there like a
Can you
Big
put coffee in the
door.
microwave?
like a garage or something?
Coffee in the microwave.
There is a garage.
How big's the garage?
Yeah.
Pay attention, R.
Wait.
We're talking about a garage.
Okay, I'm listening.
So
Yeah, you
apparently
can
we
make
have a
coffee.
garage.
Yeah, there you go.
It's quite large.
You fixed your coffee machine.
Obviously, it's some sort of like, because you could assume this is more like a place for more executive people to come and feel like they have money. So lower class people become and feel they have money. There's it's quite large because it's like a big car park. You can fit about 4 or 5 cars in there.
We need to steal some more cars.
It's like the GTA
Just
5.
buy them.
No, I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like
Alright, so first things first, I park my bike in there. For now.
It's got a shirt, but it's like.
Okay, next. Can I roll a DIY and try and fix that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that
I
as
was gonna
well.
say, this will be like this will take a couple of days to do.
Yeah. I don't know how extended tests
actually,
work.
hang on, can we go and map out because
Yeah,
we
we've
have an
got
early
shit to
bonus.
do.
Yeah, we also have to go to
We can
You
fix
also have a
this
job to
after
do.
we have
That's
our
true.
money.
That's true. We can fix this later.
I want my early bonus.
Yeah, let's go there
As
now
by
and
now,
stay
it's
like the
about
night.
8 o'clock now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let's go
I
now.
just set an alarm and we can show up before 3. If we
No,
sleep
'cause-
now and wake up at 2.
Yeah, I
let's
want
go
to see like the guard patrols before and after that thing.
there. Okay.
We'll
Well-
sleep after we've mapped it out.
Okay, so assuming you're making your way to the Vyoko Hotel, as you make your way there, Sigvald, assuming you gave him your number,
Yeah, I
you
did.
get a call from Gale.
Where are we going?
Give
Are we going anywhere yet, or are we still?
P6 you and make a good guy.
Are we? Wait, what are we doing right now?
What's
Into the
your
Vyoko
voice
Hotel, I
saying?
assume, to map
So
it.
we are going. On the
Like
way
his
there, I would
attitude,
like to
it's
pick up some
scream.
stim packs.
Okay, are they easily
Dealt with people
available?
like him
I need to
before.
look. I will have a look.
I don't want
Just
to
give me one
again.
second.
Yes.
Never again.
Well,
What? Do that thing
Yeah,
while I'm
as
doing
you're doing that, you get a call from Gale. He sort of goes,
Oh hey.
hey there, Sigvald, but that's a question. Me and Guard had this cool little thing. How would you like to come join and be a part of the Gale gang?
It's just like, sounds cool. Is that a club?
It's a club around people who are cool. The coolest people are in the Gale gang. It was me and Guard. Wind was maybe going to get in if he wasn't such a nerd, but he was too much of a nerd.
Don't do it.
I kind of really want to do
Don't
it.
do it.
You're
No!
cool. You deserve to be in the Gale gang.
Oh, you're
Sure,
too
it sounds
cool for the
good.
game. God damn it!
Somehow you also feel him pulled on.
You got a connection.
But yeah, so
Loyalty +1.
yeah, so going through the matrix,
Yeah.
I found out some things. There was a paper report about a postmodern things he's going to say wrong.
Well, that's fine. I like it.
One
The
sec.
marchery.
Did you say your rule book? So I'm trying to remember what they do. Thanks.
That's fucking good.
Apparently about 3 years ago or so, a bunch of people like you, call themselves Shadowrunners, tried to break in there. Obviously, are big losers. They failed, but it doesn't say much. But apparently, that happened. I don't know who I talked to learn about this. But you seem like a cool guy. You probably know people who are high up in like corporations.
Thanks, Gail.
You probably thanks. Bye. Just sort of-
Okay. Bye, Gail. Okay,
You got one hit. That's what he finds out.
that's fine. So, okay, yeah, that's actually useful.
So from being really tired, do we sometimes get stun damage?
Yes.
Cool, that's fine. I'll get some stim packs.
Yes. So you find out apparently 3 years ago there was some sort of raid on the building. Boop. Yes. So you continue on to you get
Sorry,
to
just
the
taking notes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You get to the Ryoko Hotel,
Mhm.
and it's a fairly classy establishment.
Mhm.
Tall, like 60 toys high.
Yeah.
You're on the so you have 2 rooms.
Okay.
You say is you give your name,
Mhm.
or the whatever name you we can assume you could have requested a name to.
I'm fine being called Segvault.
Seg Vault. Yeah. So for Seg Vault, there's 2 rooms.
Okay.
One straight in the middle.
Mhm.
Um,
So 30th floor.
30th floor. So
Yeah.
you, obviously we say yes. Unfortunately, it's right next to a big corporate building next door. But as you would have gotten up to, you would have seen this big investment building. It's massive. It's very. The best word to describe it would be military. You know.
Mhm.
But you do notice as you would have walked by, people are working in there day and night. It's an investment thing.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
work every hour of every day because time zones and shit.
Exactly.
And there's lots of people. Yeah, fortunately, so you can see the whole bloody building if you want.
It's fine by me.
It's awful. The other one, I don't know what you booked up to. I guess you might. Do you have some sort of party going on or something? Like group of people
Oh,
come to meet
family
up?
members.
Oh, I better. Fair enough. Yeah. You fine? It doesn't matter. Are you fine?
Well, we can talk about that later if you want. I'll just slide over.
Takes the card.
Are you? What did
Are
you?
you foreign?
Foreign.
I like foreign people.
She has a thing for foreign men.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one's right on top 56th floor, straight over the building.
On the 60th floor.
56.
56th, right. Thank you. Sure, okay. Well, some of my friends are arriving soon, so I gotta go see them.
But yeah, of course.
Oh.
Well, so God help to speak to you later. You've got it booked for the week, so don't forget to come down and have a conversation.
Oh, I'm sure we'll talk later. Okay, so I come
Another
over.
person to go.
helpful.
I'm
No.
doing a busy mission now.
I decided
So I
don't
come
worry.
over and I'm like, hey, yeah, so we got
They
some
don't really do
rooms
what I
on the
want them
30th
to.
and 56th floor. Which one do you want to take?
Oh, 56. I'm not gonna find anything.
Well, we might be able to see some of the guard rotations in the centre of the
He's a
building.
drone.
True, but
They
we
have
don't.
windows.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you want to.
Ventilation systems and small drones.
No, I'm saying if anyone else wants to look, that's where you want to be.
Oh, I was gonna research things on the interwebs.
Maybe a matrix search.
Sure, interwebs.
Mhm.
Ether. Yeah.
Wait, what are we planning? I was reading something.
So there's 2 rooms.
Basically, I said, do you want to be on the 30th floor or do you want to be on the 56th floor?
You
I
have,
said we have those rooms.
Well, 56 is entrance, whereas
Right,
the lower floor is observation.
Yeah. Well, we have both, so we can be in either.
So I think we just stay in the bottom one for now because we're doing observation. So the top one's kind of superfluous for us right now.
Although
That'll
if
be
we go,
helpful
we
for
can
us
see
next.
the helicopter rotation but exactly how that gets handled if we go to the top floor.
That's a
Or
good
we
plan.
could just split it. Who wants to? Go
Yeah,
to
I
the
think
top?
we should split it and be on a comlink when that shit goes down.
Alright, so I'll stay on the bottom floor because I want to go in through the boss room. So actually, if we that's probably the best way to split it. You two go top, and we'll stay middle.
Okay.
Because that's just what we're going to go in anyway.
Split. So, I guess you two are gonna do perception on the actual building itself, and look at this. So I'll do you two first, then I'll do you two. So you two, you have the highest perception, don't you?
Between
I
us,
do.
I think.
Yes.
I do, yeah.
You, with the assistant, you get to roll perception. With the additional sign, you do extended tests with the assistant. So you look at that.
Surely-
How that works.
Surely he should roll his, and however much he hits, he gets a bonus.
I'm looking at how it works.
Death on some.
I thought that is how it worked. It's
I
like
look-
he gets hits, and I get that many dice.
I'm gonna see. I believe that is how it works. I'm fairly certain, but I want to make sure just in case.
7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10.
here we go. Extended test. So, instead of obtaining organism,
shit.
roll
Damn
extended way to make repeated rolls and
Nice.
accumulate the hits to make it each roll until you either reach the threshold or you run out of time because there's something else you need to do, or because people start shooting and so on and so forth. You can hit equal to under the applicable limit, with the applicable limit being your mental, I assume.
Oh shit, really?
For perception, yes.
Oh, is this for max?
Yeah, for maximum.
Oh, for max hits. Right, that's fine.
Yes. So, yes. Do task difficulty threshold. Deal with suggestions. Blah blah. This can't last forever, obviously. Glitches. Teamwork test. Shadowruns learn quickly, but no one survives for long on the streets by themselves. You have to function as a group, and there are times when all members of the team pitch in to help out on the job. Teamwork tests simulate the effect of group members working together. To start a teamwork test, your group needs to choose someone to act as the leader. All of the others serve as assistants. They should roll the appropriate skill plus attribute for each assistant that scores at least one hit. The relative limit for so for every hit he gets, your mental limit is increased by 1 for this.
Oh shit, that's not very helpful. Oh well. Because I'm unlikely to get above my mental limit anyway.
True, but you're rolling extended tests, so you roll several times.
Oh shit, okay.
And at each time you reduce 1 dice. I'd say you do it about 5 times for like basically an hour's or for like 3 hours. Wait, how long are you here for? What time are you here till? Until the helicopter arrives?
Until just continuous time, or until R goes, yo, I'm gonna drive back home.
So
yeah,
we
we'll wait.
She-
We'll
this-
roll
she
until the
just-
helicopter.
Okay.
And then we'll go up and join them.
So yeah, so you roll me.
So that's
3 hits. So you're
4 hits.
We're going to be on a comlink for the helicopter part though, right?
Yeah, I assume you're on a conflict anyway because you have.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. It's the equivalent of just being on a disc.
So,
Late rolling.
what was that?
4 hits.
4 hits.
So your mental limit is increased by 3. So roll me 5 times. Each time you reduce 1 dice, and then tell me how many hits you get cumulatively.
Right. Can I tell you each time? That'd be
Yes.
much easier. So I got
Oh,
one
no,
hit.
down here.
1 hit.
1 hit. Okay.
Cool. And then I'm going to leave that over there. Holy shit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
6. Okay. As a note, be prepared to write it down because I'm gonna eventually exposition stuff from what you find out.
Also, I'm using binoculars for this
Okay.
because I brought my bike and they're on my bike. I'll just transfer them to equipped real quick.
But yes, how many hits
One
was
sec.
that?
1, 2, 2 hits.
2 hits. Do you know, are you reducing 1 dice each time? There you go.
2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
Also be the last one, won't it?
Yes.
No.
3 hits.
3 hits. And your maximum
First
limit?
fail.
Your maximum limit was?
8. No. Yeah, 8 plus whatever he gave me.
4. 11. Okay. So yeah. So the last 2 hits you don't actually get them. You hit them. So what do you find out from investigating?
Still courage.
Oh, right.
Yep. I got it.
You have to stop coddling for a moment. I apologise. Group, where is it? It's somewhere here. Casual search. There you go. Oh no. I forgot. I didn't. Fucking pages. 1, 2. Where's page number 3? There's page number 3. It was the wrong way round. So. Yes, the building. So, there are at least 30 guards on the premises at most times. Most, if not all, the workers you've seen are human or good enough at passing off as human. Levels 1 to 5 are recreation for the staff, with the exception of the ground floor. Levels 6 to 8 are back office workers. You notice meetings, what you can assume are mostly low priority looking people. Floors 9 to 15 seem to be IT and general computer work.
There are floors below IT. 9 to 18.
Could I hypothetically create like a
9 to
blackout
15.
15.
Yeah.
in the IT section?
In the whole building. Because whilst their files are probably very secure, their grid for their power and stuff probably isn't as.
Yep.
Okay. Ben, you notice specifically, there are always at least 2 guards on levels 10 and 13.
There was at least 2 guards on levels 10 and 13.
Yeah, at all times.
Oh. I assume I'm telling this from like visuals and from thermographic
yes.
stuff. So I've got that. And also from auras maybe. Which is a thing that I can do and use.
Actually, can I see like...
Here is a general map where I've scribbled out all the information you're not supposed to know.
From where we are in the building, can I see like camera icons from it? Or is
No,
that-
you
What
need
floor
to
is
be,
that?
What?
What floor is
That's one of the generic IT floors.
that? Okay.
You'd need to be on their server.
Ah, okay.
You can connect to their server.
Oh, I can?
Yes. You need to.
Would I be hacking into it?
No, but you will be on their server.
Okay.
So yeah, keep that in mind. I get to you when you do that. Yeah, so continue onwards. 16 to 30 seem to be general work, call centres, banking and such. Going by what you gather, 31 to 40 are corporate relations. 41 to 45 are human resources that you can gather from people working and talking to people.
We did really well on this check. Guys.
Yes.
Was it 41 to
45 are human resources. And 46 to 55 are cleared for executives, high members of the company.
yes,
Good.
46 to
55.
55. Oh.
Now, from what you know of wage majors, there are always at least 2 wage majors on staff. You can guess when a shift goes by. Shifts seem to swap between different guard patrols every maybe like 3 hours.
Okay.
So, but you always notice 2 wage majors go off, 2 wage majors come on.
Got you.
There was as it begins to get to more in the morning. Basically, I'll say this is what happens after the helicopter comes. There's more security in the morning than it is at night. Obviously, you know, staffing here is day and night. And the IT department and the human resources are the only areas, ironically, with non-humans. You see a few elves working in IT. And for the guard patrols, the guards generally patrol the whole of like the floor they're in about 3 times before they move to a different floor patrol, And by the time 3 hours are up and they've gone through the entire building, they swap with a new set of staff.
So wait, so 3 hours per floor.
Yeah, no, 3 hours for the whole, like basically for the whole scope of the floor, then they swap. So basically, the
Wait, how many guards are on staff at any given time? How many did you say?
30-ish.
30-ish.
Right, so
30-ish work for 3 hours to a patrol of the whole building, and then they swap with a new set of 30.
Okay.
I assume they're spread out over the floor.
Yes, over all the floors. The only ones that will always have 2 members on are floors 10 and 13. And as well as that, you notice one guard is always on. He's been there for the entire day, you've noticed. He's a fellow, you see binoculars, quite slim, silver hair all the way to the back, down his back. You notice he actually has sort of half-pointed ears. You can sort of gather he's not human, but they all the guards seem to act with some sort of respect to him.
Cool, so he's like a head honcho security guy. So I want info on that guy. So are we on a comlink with what's his name as well?
What, Gale?
Oh, Gale.
Yeah, you can be. One thing that you also notice, doors are accessed by keycard, depending on what floor you're on,
That's fine.
what level of access you have. People are constantly moving in and out of the building, by the way, from all floors. Executives normally a lot more secure than, human resources. They just go home, get in their car and just...
I know how to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I can bollocks my way to the top.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, we probably don't need to go to the top. We just need to go
to
to one of those.
server room,
One of
right?
the.
Or
Yeah.
at least into a high enough executive
Where was
place
the
for me to get up.
Guard that's always
Okay.
posted.
What?
Located.
Yeah, because it's
Floors
gonna.
10 and
To 10 to
13.
13,
Oh,
always
he's
2
always-
guards.
10 and 13.
And that one with
What
silver
are
hair is always
those?
on.
He's always on. He's always
Okay.
control.
What are those? What are those floor allocations? Do we know?
Oh, what do you mean?
The ones that always have guards on. What does it say that they are?
10 to 13 is the IT floors.
So one of them is the IT floors,
Yeah.
and what's the other one?
They're
both
both
IT.
IT floors.
Okay, so that's where our file is.
Yeah, probably. So, I have an idea. So, it said the only place where humans weren't found were also the IT floor. So, I say that I'm either like a new member of IT or something. Try and get myself in there. Like,
You're the new member of IT.
yeah. So
They're
you
gonna
can-
ask you what a file is. And you're gonna go, yes.
That's why I need some training.
Oh no.
I need some
No,
basic
no.
jargon that I can throw
No,
around.
no.
When
no.
I
It's
can get
okay.
to-
We got this.
we can get up there, right?
You can't be that
We
bad, right?
we try.
Right?
It could be what you're incompetent. No, are you incompetent? You have gremlins, don't you?
Yeah, it could be worse. So
Imagine Farley if I just, hello there, I'm a new member of IT. Imagine Farley like a nice,
Yeah, but
like a baby.
You've got to get me with you.
Hmm.
How are you going to manage that?
Okay. Well,
Alternatively, if we're only going to 10 to 13, I could come with you because then
That
I can
makes
answer the
more
questions and
sense.
you can bullshit your way in.
You notice that all members of staff have a lanyard with a security card on.
but you see, right? I have a friend who works in IT at a similar building.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I can see what their setup is and see if we can get something like it. Maybe.
Are there any other contacts you want to get and to talk to get any information about
Well,
anything?
I want to talk to Roy, that asshole, see if we can find some stuff out about IT, and then maybe go to Jill and see if we can pick up any old uniforms she might have, because she's got antiquities and odd bits and stuff that might be useful.
Alternatively, I have a friend called Crest who's a smuggler. She might be able to get us some like security outfits or general IT outfits out of that.
You want to look.
As in a general IT, normally just wear like shirts, jeans.
I was thinking
It's
more like the
casual.
tags.
Oh, the
Like
tags.
they can just someone coming home and
What
you
we
could
might-
just walk
We
someone
could do
coming-
that ourselves.
We could scale that out, but something else that we might want instead from your friend is a skeleton key card, something that will open any door.
To be fair, we can buy those.
Because
But
here's
we
the
do
thing:
She
need
does owe me
we
a
do
favor.
need
I
a
did
dealer.
stack her with drugs recently.
if that's the case, then if you can get us in there, right? We can just look confident all the way up, and if anyone asks us, I can convince them that we're meant to be there, and you can actually give a reason for why we're here.
Right, where do you want me in this picture then? Because
Alternatively,
if
I'm
shit
able
goes
to-
south, you're gonna need me.
Hmm.
If you can have like maybe bodge your way into security, or make your way in like the security rounds, take one guard out, take his uniform, and then just follow
No,
them
I
around.
know.
refuse to wear a guard
I know.
uniform.
Why? Also, I have another idea. So because you're a decker, so when we
Yeah.
get to, once we get to the IT floors, you stay and get the file. I'll then take the key card and work my way up and let them in, basically.
What if the file's not there though?
Where
Because
else
I'll
is it
need you
gonna
to
be?
fucking get me anywhere else.
We'll just wait until we bring them down.
Mm.
I'm pretty confident we found there's like a broom closet or something. You can go and sit in there, I guess.
Maybe. Got chameleons too, I guess.
Yeah, you just, I don't know, just stand next to a wall and just, I don't know. Yeah,
Just not move.
Just gotta talk fast.
If shit really goes south, I'm wondering if I could make like a blackout of some kind in the building, maybe temporarily.
Okay.
That'd probably make it easier to get out. And then if I
Sure.
stick the mob at the
Worst case situation, we just hit the fire alarm.
As I'm saying, as you know, before this, obviously the helicopter comes. Now, the helicopter comes exactly at
3:15.
actually, no, your information was slightly wrong. 3:45 it comes. But what happens, you know, it comes in. The vice president is a very slim woman. She's got like cyber tech all along her.
Woman?
Yeah, in her head.
Can I do a sensing check from this distance?
in her
No.
head. Yes.
Yeah, she's citing her. She's like, you know, she's got an entirely metallic right arm, but you can assume this shit is super fucking high tech.
Oh.
This is shit that hacking it isn't like hacking some random assassin who was hired for 20 new yen.
Yeah.
This is a vice president of a AA company.
Mm.
But they go there. There's only 2 guards. One, they don't actually look particularly well armed because you know it's a daily routine.
Mhm.
They both walk in.
Mhm.
Well, like her and one guard.
Mhm.
About maybe an hour passes.
Mhm.
Hour and a half. You sort of lose track of time a bit. Sort of boredly stare at this helicopter as this like one guard sits there just with a cigarette.
Mhm.
So one guard is with the helicopter.
Then
Is
Yeah.
anyone in the helicopter?
no,
The
you
pilot?
can assume the guards are the pilots.
Ah, okay.
The other one comes up, they both get in the helicopter, fly away, assumably going to come back sometime soon, whenever work is done.
So, if you do just want to steal a helicopter as a side mission,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
okay,
We
side
could
mission.
we could do
then.
that
We're
relatively
gonna get
loudly.
the file.
Actually.
Those two are just going to fucking steal a helicopter.
Well, if you're going on low floors, if
Mm.
we do this loud, they're gonna fucking book it upstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
We
piss
can do it
off in a
loud.
helicopter.
Internally, Harrison's screaming, but it's a great plan. Let's do it.
I'm fine. Do what you want. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So at some point, we're just like,
And then while the helicopter's going, there's a fucking occult
Do you have a
mob.
sustaining spell?
The mom.
just chanting
They're like, what's going on?
satanic screeches.
That's what happens when we hire new IT guys.
Yeah. So
So yeah,
Be
so
careful
you and
with
me,
the
we
light.
walk our way up,
Mm.
we scan our way, use a key card if we can get one,
Mhm.
get to the top, look like we know what we're doing, look like we're meant to be there, get the files and get out. Meanwhile, those two have stolen a helicopter probably, and we've made 175k. Sounds good to me.
Sounds easy to you.
But how am I gonna get to you? Helicopter.
Just fire some fireballs through a window or something.
Yeah, literally. literally just
attack
cast
the
spell
building.
into a world.
The issue I draw attention to, if shit goes south on our end, because you guys are at 50 floors up, how are we going to get out? I know how to ride a bike. Like a pedal. I don't know.
Don't worry, I
I've
assure
stolen
you
a
we'll be
motorbike
fine
once,
in
it
every
crashed.
situation. There's nothing that can even go wrong. Listen, I think this will be fine.
Alternatively, how good
Can
are you
you drive?
Oh, are we using this distraction or not? flash mob distraction.
That's the thing that, well, that's what we use if something goes wrong, because we can call that in. So just signal it.
No,
She
we
does
need
need some
we need
pre-warning.
we need a
She needs to
daze.
set it into motion, and then it can happen at an approximate time you set.
Mhm. How fast can your cult friend get?
I don't know.
Can you have him like hiding in the bushes waiting for a signal that may or may not come?
Maybe.
Send him a picture of Gale and tell him that the demon goat god has
Shall
come
I
to
go
him.
Alex from the Orange Tang clan?
Yes.
He's a part of a cult.
Cool. Well, you do that. I'm gonna go call Cress.
Okay. A question: are there any other contacts you want to run up on?
Yes. Well, I mean, there's
So
three
you can do other
currently.
contacts before you do fucking Alex from the Orange Tang.
Okay, we'll do them first then. The first thing I want to do is call Roy.
Okay. Call it Roy.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you doing? Long time no see, I guess. What are you here to ask me about? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Just go. I'm just like, hey Roy, it's me, Segfold.
I know.
Hey, so
Next time.
You fix the computer by turning it off and on again.
no, I know, Roy. I'm not some idiot, okay? Listen, I'm
What's a
coming.
file?
Don't talk to Listen, right. I'm joining a part of an IT group,
God.
okay?
I see.
And I need to know what people look like. Give
Not
me.
like, okay, they wear jeans, they
Yeah.
wear those blue things that everyone else wears,
Uh-huh.
and shirts. They're those things that are not red most of the time. They don't normally wear sunglasses. They normally have little scraggly beards because they don't have the time to shave it because they're working in IT. They're very annoyed all the time because
Yeah.
people start calling them up about how their computer doesn't work, and when you get there, it's not plugged in.
Right,
that
right.
sort of thing. That's how IT works. It's awful.
Okay, so like security wise, what kind of stuff do you come equipped with?
What do you mean? The computers or us?
Yes, you.
Our pockets. What do you mean? We turn computers off and on again for a living. Do you think we carry
Okay,
guns or something?
right. But you work in an IT place.
Yes, I do.
What kind of security do you have?
Well, I mean.
Like key
Yep.
cards?
Oh,
ID,
right. Oh, okay.
lanyards?
That makes more sense. You should have elaborated a bit more. Yeah. So most buildings, key cards. So you boop it and then you go in.
Nice.
Normally, I guess. When
You
you go to
boop
work
it and
for?
then you go in.
Oh,
Sorry.
just a local place.
Okay, fair enough. I guess you need a bit of money given very expensive house. I don't know how you afford it. But
It's sustainable.
but yeah, yeah, key cards normally, depending on how high class it should be. If it's local, that's quite a high class area. I guess you'd have like guards patrolling maybe. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. If it's a good area, probably one or two, not much. Obviously, firewall security, you're going to have to learn how that works. Good luck.
Just cut the red wire.
Yes, do that.
Bring water.
You put out the fire with water, especially if it's a computer that's on fire.
Yes.
It's just a fucking explosion.
Yeah. Well, yeah, firewalls. I assume they have basic
Half
matrix
an hour before we
security.
steal the helicopter,
Make
just
it
an
to the
explosion.
internet,
Was
by
like,
the
"What
way."
distraction,
Right. So
guys?
what's
What the hell are
like
you
an
doing?"
identifier of an IT person? Like, do they have a special lanyard or something?
What, I guess they'd have a lanyard. They'd also have these large bags under their eyes and a look in their stares that looks like they've just come back from a war in Africa.
Right. Sure. Thanks, Roy. I was just hanging out.
No
About
problem.
just
Where are you working again?
Yeah, I hang out. Okay. So basically, yeah, not much. Keycard, lanyard, that's it.
Any other contacts you want to call up for information?
Information wise, maybe.
I can cast multiple spells on one turn.
Oh, sorry.
So I could either use Kale and basically talk to Kale, or maybe
Okay.
she's a corporate manager. She
Yeah,
might know
okay.
something. So I'll call her up.
Okay. So you go okay. Hey, which one's she? Is she the Pixie?
Yes, she is.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Zachfort? Long time no see. By long time no see, I mean you called me 3 weeks ago. How'd that go, by the way, about that Steve Gadrian fella?
Hey.
Had he died? Strange. Not gonna question it. Your business.
Yeah, we managed to dismantle the zoo.
Wait, me? Oh, God. I know. It's okay, I guess. It's a revelation.
It's okay. They were insured.
Right. Zachfort, what do you want?
Hey, yeah. So I just want to know how your IT corporate security works. Yeah, because we're looking at a similar place.
Are you infiltrating the Brackhaven security service?
No.
Last time you called me up, you were saying it might have something to do with Project Daybreak and Senator Brackhaven. 3 weeks later, after Steve dies, you call me up saying, I need to know about corporate security.
I wish. They might be paying me some actual money then. No, this is just another local place.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
That works.
Well, fine, okay. Security, 9 times out of 10. Good firewalls. Need a decker, definitely. Break in there. You know, yes, get what you need to get. Depending on what you're doing, if you're doing wet work, good luck. If it's anything like Brackhaven, which I'm sure it is, there is in fact probably a lot of security. In fact, Stoddard security, wage majors, that sort of thing. Although, word is they're internalizing, selling a lot of their stock, so chances are it's probably not as well secured as you think it might be. Though we might have some good knowledge on Shadowrun, seeing as they were raided once. You see she's flipping files. By the way, you're an awful liar, Sekfar.
Fine. Look, I'm just trying to... Can't blame me. Listen, tell me about that robbery 3 years ago. I heard about it. How'd it go down?
How'd it go down? Well... See. Word is that the deck, if you know it, was quite well known. They managed to break in. Well, they broke in, and apparently they are butchered. All but one. Yeah, all but one. They did some previous job beforehand. I've actually got that on file, I think, says as she goes through. Oh yeah, they were doing some job at some music label. Funding some rapper sex tape. Blackmail. I was in front of that. But apparently well-known Decker got quite far into the files from what the reports say, although don't have much else. Honestly, if you want to get any more information about that, you're going to have to be looking to like police force. Anyone in the Knights Errant might know a bit more. But yes, corporate security, they should be slightly less than what you should normally be working with in a Shadowrun raid. So you were a lucky man, Zekford. Be glad I like you as well, because also be glad you'd be a better liar. I thought you were like a face or something. As I know, she rolled like 6 hits.
There's a lot of referencing to sustained spells in this book, but no actual section on sustained spells. I don't understand where the sustained spells section is that tells me about sustaining spells. I cannot find it. It's so annoying.
I know.
If only there was an index so you could see.
I looked in the index. And it just led me to somewhere that referenced sustaining.
Something online which you could just specify a keyword and give you all the results.
But yeah,
something like Google.
But yeah, that's what I know so far. Although if you give me a little bit longer, I can, if you want me to, I do owe you a couple of things, I guess. I can probably run up some more information about them, see how they're doing, elsewise. Though, I have to ask you something. I could help you out a bit more. I could probably get some inside people who know a bit more about the company from the inside. Might cost you a little bit.
Do you mind if I get back to you on this?
Oh, sustained spells.
Well,
There's a type of spell.
Well, it's a AA company. So, do you know that Brackhaven actually had owned a bit of share in Umbrella? Then ordered out about a week ago when all those nasty little files started going out. Right after that Seth Datriarch had a fatal neck wound. Our company isn't particularly pleased with him, to be honest. Well, have a nice day, Sekor.
Oh no, that's not good. We caused that.
Oh.
Do they see that as our fault or his fault?
She doesn't seem to blame you.
No, but then again,
Which one was Umbrella?
that's her company.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, right. So, maybe having one IT guy on the inside might be useful. Nah, I think we could do this solo, to be honest. See, the problem is we want to do this as soon as possible.
Where does your like fucking cousin work? That's IT.
I don't know. I never have.
Like,
He doesn't work for Brackhaven.
Okay.
Because he's an elf, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in fairness, they did say that.
Yeah,
Some
elves
were
were
elves, but
working.
very specific elves.
That could go completely.
But
Oh, are
yes,
they like the human poser elves?
you can assume maybe some people higher up might have been human
Oh.
first elves. But yeah. So, we have information. Apparently the Shadowrun raid beforehand. One member at least survived, a Decker.
Problem is, if you go and find... See, here's the thing, right? You only get the early bonus. Basically, if we go in...
You still have 6 days, do you remember?
Yeah, okay.
This information all over again.
I think we have... I don't know. I feel like we have everything we need to do it. Because it's...
Well, that's if she can get a skeleton.
Yeah, we need to obviously get the skeleton key and get some basic get-ups. Other than that...
Do you
Yeah.
have anything that's not fluorescent red? And a suit? Or glasses?
No.
No, the coffee machine exploded.
I can go buy some though.
You get some normal clothes.
They're all fluorescent red.
Just some
still.
weak clothes.
Yeah, but so running up
Mm.
to her, says, well, I could probably, you know, so, listen.
Because she opens it up with, "Hey bitch, are you sober enough to do me a favour?"
Am I ever sober enough to do you a favour?
Oh, you usually do well enough high.
Yeah, exactly. Well, perfect time is right now.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so,
I'm just gonna keep this for now. That's cool.
okay. Yeah,
Still
what?
the magic rules section.
Listen,
Check how
that
much a
stash you
helicopter
got
is.
me,
We might have to sell it.
absolutely fantastic. Premium quality. Think I knew a guy who said it used to be an orc.
Mm.
Don't know what happened to
different
him.
ones.
None of our business.
So he only sold this premium quality shit.
Right, then you get that.
Cancel the job.
Yeah, well,
Because we may
So
or
down
may
to
not
business.
have to sell
of course.
I need a skeleton key.
Vehicles. Where are the vehicles?
That's a bit vague.
One
Might
for like.
need something
Vehicle
bit more than just a
skills.
skeleton key.
Okay. What was the name of it?
Brackhaven Investments.
Okay.
We're
Brackhaven
really
Investments.
like a drug guy where we're hitting. Are you
Okay,
trusting this much?
listen.
I'm gonna need.
You need us to get a skeleton key from there. Get us a
Uh-huh.
person to go and hit. We'll take that key. Hide the bot. Listen, you got us what? 10 grand
Rotorcraft.
in Novico?
464.
We owe you a favour.
Great.
Go take a hit on the guy. Take his key. Probably take us about 2 days to get a good copy of it.
Mm.
You know.
Okay. We'll need. It'll need to be at least, if you can, up to like
Rotorcraft. Helicopters operation.
40-ish.
Can you give us a
44.
description of a guy who, you know, looks fairly
Yeah.
high up and probably
Ares
leave?
Dragon.
Give us a time.
The
Oh.
Nissan Hound.
Mm.
And the North. What model of what
The
model of
silver-haired
helicopter
guard
is it?
guy.
Oh my god.
He didn't.
I don't know.
He didn't leave, did he?
No,
No.
He didn't leave. Okay.
Just a fairly nice model of helicopter.
The nicest?
No,
Or
well, I know it
Get
says
like a halfway
it's a
point.
custom made one on this on the
Oh,
original
shit.
book.
Get like a halfway point
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
on the
halfway point.
helicopters.
Fine.
But yeah.
Just average them.
Ares
Okay.
Dragon
The other
is
guard that
on
goes
the
around, does he
watch.
leave it?
What do you want, guy?
we've
What
So
do you want?
there,
The
there's always
silver-haired fella.
no. There's always 2 guards. The silver-haired guy stays,
Yeah.
and then there's another one that.
Okay.
Does
but
he switch out?
No,
So
there's
the
two-
most expensive
Two
one is
cowboys, one. Oh,
420.
Shut up, my brother. Luke, you see these? They're mine. Look at them. I'll write on them as well. He's mine. Yeah?
Make sure you
Yeah,
write on
can I
them.
have some?
Do write on them, otherwise I might forget.
Okay.
Mine.
So that's my most expensive one. But it's a custom one, so it's
I
actually
technically
likely to be
did
more
ask.
expensive than
You
this.
saw that, right? Stop. I didn't ask.
Yes.
That's
So yeah,
2.5
The
million.
two two
That
obvious
one? No,
still
that's a
there. But then when
VTOL
the new
thing.
shift comes in,
Mhm.
2 people go up, meet with them, they take over,
It's
and the other 2
the
leave.
GMC Banshee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically,
Is
there's always 2 on
a-
there, but they swap with different people.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a
so when those two
VTOL
leave, they leave the
VTOL
building.
thing.
They leave the building. Yes.
Okay. Can I give the
So about
description of those
400,000.
two?
Yeah.
Split
Say if you can get
four
two of them,
ways,
that's
100K
great.
Just for
If
selling
you
the
can,
thing.
just make sure you're not seen
so
by the
the
other.
question is,
But
how silent do you want?
But-
resale to sell it. It's gonna half it, so it's still about 50K.
I don't want them to remember they
But-
wrote it.
Well, they'll
Helicopter.
be dead. So.
How big is the
That's-
helicopter? How many seats does it have?
Basically 4 at the back, 2 at the front.
So enough for all of us.
Yeah, I'm just saying, in case we have to sell it, because I don't know, we did just steal it from a big company.
Point.
Well,
Or
I'll get up
Yes.
to you tomorrow.
We should use it.
We'll
It's
Don't
about
take a bid on
50K.
Mm.
what time did you say it was? I shouldn't be given time.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, okay, that's perfectly fine.
That's
Hey,
For
each
God's sake,
place.
take people with you. Try and lay off
I'm
it a
not
bit.
gonna do it. People get the drugs for me, so I have to give it to other people so they go and kill
I know,
people for me.
Crest. I know.
Yeah, well, I'll get it sorted out for you. Ray, have a good one.
I always do. And she'll hang up.
Then I need to roll for the assassins. See how well they do.
Oh god.
Yeah, the helicopter.
Okay,
If we
good film eventually. This is in a couple of days.
like
Yeah.
helicopter, about 400K ish if we need to sell it. So get above that.
What? So get above it? What do you mean?
Well, if we need to sell the helicopter that we're gonna steal, because we just stole it from Brackhaven, it's worth about 400K.
Alright, so I need to get above that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so,
Keep
anyone
us-
else you want to contact? Handle.
I want to contact Thingy,
Yes?
the Gale, and I want him to get me some. Actually, I'll probably just ask Ray. I need information on this guy that you described earlier. The grey head one that's kind of like an elf. That's like
Sort of elf-ish, maybe.
I reckon
Okay.
he's the guy who caught the last people. That's my.
I wasn't
Maybe
paying attention to
or-
that because I was reading magic stuff and talking to Charlie.
Would I be able to like scour social media to look for people?
Ooh.
I will say this now. For people, for him, no.
No.
Fucking
Oh, okay.
nothing. You meet no one with the description of this man.
What, anywhere? Even
No.
on employee records?
Yeah.
Just
Like,
go
you
check
need to
the
get-
old
you-
newspaper photos. Do you reckon he'll be on those? Who's caught in like a
Let's see.
picture?
Do you have any good contacts in the like police section that was that protects there that could find
Not
out
Terra.
where that that could find out where that one decker that survived went? Because if he was maybe bought out,
Technically, but I'm not sure we should call him.
that's fine. I have an uncle that.
Because the bastard will fucking turn us in. That's the problem.
Oh, all right then.
Are you gonna call your uncle?
I'll call uncle. Yeah.
Because I could
Oh
call
my
Zig.
god, Ray!
John.
Hey!
Don't get excited. I need you for a job.
A job? It's good. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm
Ray?
fine.
It's been so long since I've last talked
I
to
know.
you. You're okay, okay?
I'm fine.
Are you handling well? Do you need any money?
I don't need anything. I'm
No?
fine. Just-
Okay. What do you need? Okay.
So you're part of this company thing,
I'm-
Bubba.
I'm my tenant, yes.
Are you able to go through files? There was an arrest made at Brackhaven.
Right. Oh, is that where you're
about 3
working
years
now?
No, not yet. It's a research job.
Oh, you're getting. Oh, okay. And you want to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Yeah, I can look it up. Honestly, it's very dead here today. It'll be perfectly fine. I'll quickly do some digging now. He begins to go through
Gets a shovel.
your computer.
Starts digging through the old paper archives.
Okay, you got 5 hits.
One of the deckers weren't massacred. Where did he
Deckers?
go?
Okay, I'll look through and see.
So you can grab a description or anything.
Yeah. So here we go. So looking through here, there's a general, description of. He's currently reading for like an archive, like file on the some.
Yeah.
And even shady dealings at the company, so be safe about that, please. It's guarded by Stoddard. They're not nice people. I can assure you of that. Obviously, I think you know Brackhaven. I understand. I can assume you really don't want to work there that badly, but a job's a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're normally... I'll tell you now, we're normally not really that close to that area, you know, from about midnight onwards, seeing as... You know, it's quite a safe area, which is good. I'm glad you're getting a job in a good place. But yeah, the police investigation itself, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes, so there were 5 Shadowrunners. Although, luckily, that's 3 years ago. It's completely safe now. I can assume Stoddard, as not as pleasant as they are, good enough at security. Yeah, 4 of them included gunfire. Rebecca, managed to, and we quote, using their decking bullshit to break down the car, then unlocked the handcuffs with the decking bullshit, then escaped. I can assure John Golding was not a particularly happy man when he wrote that report. They had a fake sin of William Dolan. They did another job for a Island music company.
I heard about that.
Island? No, it's Is-Land. Strange. That's a reference to Big Man Shark.
Oh yeah.
Man's not hot. He mispronounced Island to Island Music Studios.
So they arrested him and they had him in handcuffs.
He managed to break down the car, knock the handcuffs, and escape.
Do we have a description of the detained?
Vague one. Very vague one. Yes, here we go. I need to look through.
Had eyes.
He had eyes.
No.
That's all we knew. We only saw his eyes before he used his decking bullshit.
His decking bullshit. See, technoments.
His decking bullshit was his
Thank
eyes.
you, Mommy. Intelligence.
Oh shit. Let's find this out then. Is that logic?
Yes.
Boop.
So, this page somewhere here. That one.
2 hits, 2 fails.
Bitch sounds like a technomancer to you.
My fucking boy!
Yes. Like what? Something.
His decking bullshit. I love that. I love it.
Yeah. He
Don't tell
was
Sec.
apparently
Wait till a sec.
quite tall elf. Had a bit of cyberware. About it. Not much else. Didn't get that good of a pawn then before he broke down the car and escaped.
Full red suit.
Did you get a hair color?
Plot twist.
What's that?
Did you get a hair color?
Blonde.
Ah, okay.
Yes. He's I need something for Islam Music Studios. No clue. I have to run up about that. Apparently didn't do a report on that. I'll get on that as soon as possible. Well, I'm glad to hear you're safe. Do keep in contact, please. It's been so long since I talked to you enough to, everything.
It's not a good idea. Just
listen,
keep your head down.
Well, I'll try and keep in contact with you at least.
That's
yes. Well, good luck at your job. Tell me how it goes. If the interview goes well and all that.
I will.
Good luck. Love you, Ray.
And then she hangs up.
Oh.
Can't afford to get that close.
Yes. So you've got a new lead. Islam Music Studios.
Islam Music Studios. Let's fucking.
I don't know. I assume this is like the next day. You've all gone to bed, had a kip. Gail was like, "I'm doing some more research for you."
Shut up, Gail. You're lame.
You're lame.
No, don't be mean to Gail.
You're a dear boy.
Leave him alone. That's racist.
No, I wouldn't be mean.
Big
I won't bully
dog.
Gail. No, I'll leave him alone. Ray hasn't spoken to dear boy yet.
He shaved off his horns so he could wear jumpers.
No, it's
Okay,
Ray's
Sam,
not
by the way.
spoken.
Yes, I'm just thinking.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there anything your character would do in this situation to plan and prepare? You want to get in contact with Fellow about things, didn't you?
Huh?
You want to get in contact with your guy, didn't you, about this strange fella?
No, I was gonna ask Gail, and I was like, actually, no, I'll just ask Ray.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
From what you saw of the silver-haired guy, did he have cyberware?
Did he? I got
Not that
a
you
lot
saw.
of hits.
Yeah, you got enough hits to say, this man, you can assume, unless he has obviously synthetic arms or synthetic skull or something, completely visibly human.
If you could get me closer, I could have sensed him. But he noticed, a key point is he stays there like 24/7.
Okay. With
So he lives there.
any luck, my girl should have got us a skeleton gear too.
Whereas it'll be tomorrow, you get full confirmation of, we did it.
So that's all the skeleton key is. You just got someone's key card.
No, and then they're going to make copies of it.
That's still not what a skeleton
Oh,
key is.
shut up. I don't know.
You can make a skeleton key out of that based on because you can look at the.
Well, luckily, you can assume the guards have access to.
Oh,
Their
did they get guards? Oh,
Yeah, but they've probably
that's
got
fine
some
then.
metadata that has the ID of the guard in it. So you've got to be careful. So if we don't scan it, and it's like, beep boop, Jeff, found dead yesterday. Call police.
They're usually pretty quiet with their work. So.
They asked you how quiet you wanted it, and you went, yeah, okay.
No,
So we'll see.
Oh, no,
Yes.
okay.
So, I'll have that. I haven't had any of those.
Okay.
They're really nice.
We should look up the island
Chew them, I
music.
thought maybe.
Yeah, that's because you're not supposed to chew them.
I assume it looked a lot more softer than it actually was.
No.
How dare you?
But yes.
But, we need to look up that.
Mm-hmm.
Try and get information on their job that they did 3 years ago. We're looking for the location of someone who went by William Dolan, I think.
That was a fake
Sinwise. Oh, is it John Golding then?
No, John Golding was the person who wrote the report.
Oh, right. Sorry, Angry John Golding. Fucking.
Drecking bullshit.
I mean, you could always try and contact him. Like, set yourself up as a reporter trying to do a report on the decking bullshit, and I quote. You might be able to get more information on that.
And so you can't leave for this fella. Pretty much you know his fake sin? You know he previously did a job for a music label called Islam Music Studios, music production. That's your current leads. So you can assume Brackhaven has some files on it on what happened, like video evidence or something. But other than that, and you know he's a technomancer.
Ray, whilst we're here, could you log into their server remotely?
I can try.
And just...
So you can assume this is the second day you've gone up to the...
Yeah, I want you to be quite chill about it. So if something's like, hey, if you hack this, it's going to set off an alarm, don't bother.
So
Okay.
hack
That's
on
a
the
great
fly,
thing
then.
to build into your programs. Hey, just in case you're
trying to hack this. Don't, please.
Please.
We
Even
have
if it doesn't
lasers.
do anything,
It's
just
really
put it
passive
there
aggressive.
anyway.
We've got a
Basically,
death
if it
eating
looks like it's got a
flash
tripwire on it, don't activate
ray.
it.
No, don't
Hate
worry.
when I see that in the code.
So
Just
I
like, oh,
assume you
tripwire.
take on a more regular persona. You know, not your cool, snazzy, I'll hack people persona. As you hop on. Are you running silent? And take so visible, or are you just going to be casual about it?
Let's try running silent.
Sam, I need the book.
Or what's the difference between running silent?
Running silent means people have to roll perception to see you're there.
Oh, okay.
Probably a good idea when
Probably a
hacking
good
into
idea.
it, yeah.
Probably, yes.
Unless you just want to be in the corner like,
Oh, hello!
Hey guys!
I'm here.
and then some fucking IT person's going to be like, fucking why?
Because most
Spider-Man's
high level security things have like people who are just constantly online just
Can you change your form inside the Matrix?
yes, it's called your persona. You just go, this is what I look
Yeah.
like, this is what I look like, this is what I look
Can you
like.
make yourself look like a spider?
Just like a fly on the wall.
Make yourself with just a small spider.
Yeah, but then it takes hours to walk anywhere.
No,
Actually,
up
Matrix
your
work
movement
these
speed.
just zoom places because it's not real.
Sweet.
Just a small
Up
fucking
move.
spider then, I guess, in the
It
corner.
has to be generally of
Oh,
yours, because
okay.
yours is a living persona as well. Yours is you.
Yeah.
So
So just make it a big spider.
Wait, is there like a matrix wall that I blend against that I can just make like, that's my body and then it's just like an image of a spider on my shoulder so it blends in? That would be great.
I totally find what Matrix is and walk away.
You can change it so the spider like walks about too. That would be great.
Just someone
It's
just
just constantly
bored
there
at
like
work,
trying
just
to
watch.
make a web between like your shoulder and your arm.
Okay, Matrix.
No, it's just
okay.
some bored IT guy working, just watches the spider just outline a person.
It's like, that's
The
strange.
fuck?
You know, this fucking computer explodes. Just the words you have witnessed me come up.
And it just instant gets
Yeah, and then it
disconnected.
explodes.
No, he gets disconnected and he's like, oh.
When he looks back, the spider's gone. It's just the wall, because I've just gone.
Fear the Eldritch
Okay.
Spider.
The Eldritch Spider.
Basically, running silent
okay.
means you have a -2 to all of your matrix actions, but you have to do a, people have to go on data processing to say, I think someone's running silent. I'm gonna look. So
Okay.
obviously, as you haven't hacked anything, made any pulses or any such, you go on there,
Sorry, continue.
and the actual host for this thing, the server, envisions the building as a very idyllic USA area, trimmed sheet, nice white picketed fences, and in the centre with the actual building itself, surrounded by like other obviously different sections of it. You can assume the houses represent like the more recreational areas, so on and so forth. But in the centre is this very quaint manor of the Brackhaven family. See an American flag flying. You can see the admins are perceived as bald eagles flying around above the.
America.
America.
Okay, what am I looking for?
So,
Well, if you can locate the file.
you notice as you're going through, because you're meeting matrix perception.
What would matrix perception be? I've got initiative. I haven't got perception.
Matrix perception. I believe you took it. I can assume you did. It's quite yourself skill. Is.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I've got regular perception.
No, we're planning more campaigns while we're doing this.
No, I just had a really good idea.
Nope, never took matrix perception. Didn't know that existed.
Am I the ability? Magbox. Matrix, there we go. Matrix is 53 and 100, 240.
Blink to it.
I just looked away.
So Ray, basically, you're gonna to get the file. You're gonna have to log in somewhere specifically, probably. You need to find where that is. So you need to find an access point, like a physical access point, that you're gonna have to get to.
Right.
So we need to know where that is so that you can get to it. Basically.
Matrix perception. Matrix has lots of in it. Can't blah blah blah. Like for you, the Matrix is very helpful finding things for you. You can also spot the icons of devices that are not running silent within 100 meters of your physical location. Now you're in a Matrix, you can comment or deck. It has 10 hours, blah blah blah. Does it need Matrix perception test? Page 241. Yay!
Yay!
So Matrix perception is your computer plus intuition.
Okay. So computer, where is this? This is 7.
It would just be 7.
7. Oh, it is?
Yeah, because that adds along your.
Oh,
ranks
adds along your
and-
intuition.
What are you doing this then?
Okay.
I'm just relaxing.
Okay.
One hit, 3 fails.
Oh, I'm doing great today.
Lucky you. So it takes a while to you're in there for at least. People notice.
All this America.
Yeah, people notice you're there as you like wander into the manor and have a nice look around.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm wearing like a jacket with an American flag patch.
Wait, but I thought she was running silent.
Oh yeah, you are. Takes a while to look searching around. But you eventually find that all the security cameras where you see sort of connect to one host, to one server, or more.
Ooh, if you can get on there.
I'm gonna note this shit down.
Also, as you go through the manor, and people they aren't really alert right now, obviously. No one's expecting anything right now. So there is a lot of guards and sort of like, very American guard soldiers and very friendly looking police officers and that sort of thing.
Very friendly.
But you notice, and what you can assume is wherever this host for the actual information you have to get is most probably something you have to actually jack in directly to, which for you is a painful endeavour because you are your computer.
Yep.
So jacking in essentially, you have to. Your body has to connect with it.
Sure, I'll be.
So Ray,
Yeah.
based on this information, side mission. You need to get to the place where the footage from the cameras is stored, and you need to delete all of it because we need to have not been there